Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Get across, get across. Oh, no, 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 no. What hit us? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, here goes our armor. Oh, what? Alright, welcome back. We got another episode of Ark Survival Evolved single player playthrough, episode 14 of the center map boosted playthrough. Hey, so just kind of sitting here crafting up some arrows. Got my new little house that I built off camera before the episode. Just had to build something small to throw a bed in. We realized in one of the last episodes when we died a couple times that we didn't have a bed and we were actually still spawning back in our old little base. So had a little bit of issue with that. Got a little house made up. Nothing too special. Just kind of little in the corner here. Just built a little house with a bed and a couple things in it. So hey, we've had a good last couple episodes. We've gotten ourselves an Anklo, high level baryonyx. I still cannot find a therizino that's been worth taming, so gonna have to keep looking around for that. In this one, we're gonna go ahead and take our trike and try and go do some more taming. We're gonna just go straight around the island, kind of look for something high level. Basically, I don't have anything particular in mind. I've got a whole bunch of things done around the base. Decided to do it all off camera so we don't bore you guys to death. Like I said, this is the little house area. Got a bed, bookshelf, and a fire pretty much. I might throw some standing torches in here, do some little improvements just to make it look cool. I had some doors on it, but I actually like it. It looks better without the door, so I figure if this was my little hut, I wouldn't actually put doors on there. I'd put a specific type of door. We'll try a couple different kinds of doors, maybe it'll look okay, but the wooden one just didn't look right. So, alright. The base is starting to come together. We got the walls up, got the base itself together. On the inside, we got a refining forge. We have several refining forges, and we filled them all up with as much metal as we could using the Anklo. Kind of arranged our dinosaurs a little bit better, so it's not looking so sloppy. Just kind of threw the baryonyxes and the iguanodon over on the side over here. We still haven't named our iguanodon. We got to do that. I think we need to name the Anklo as well. And actually, I don't even think we named the Spino yet, so need to do a few dino names. Not real sure what we're going to name them just yet. So got a few of those things done. That's pretty much it for the things that we've successfully gotten done. I'm not completely sure what we're going to go look for when we go out, but we got to find something else. Oh, and I did get some, I can't remember if we put this in the last video, but we got a few of the preserving bins built up. So got a few eggs going in there, a little bit of cooked meat. Alright, and then in here, we took a whole bunch of time getting as much flint and stone as we could. It took forever to get all that together, but so I think of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 of the mortar pestles are completely filled with half and half stone and flint, so we can start making a whole bunch of spark powder, so we can use that later on, because we're starting to slowly get a whole bunch of charcoal made up. So, hey, but these anklos are really cool. I'm really enjoying this guy. His weight's getting up a little bit better, so we gotta think of a name for this guy. I've been bouncing back a few different names. One of our old ones on one of the servers was called Metal Mouth, but I don't know if I like that. We might go with superhero names. Go with Metallo, one of the Superman bad guys. Yeah, I'm just not funny. I'll before the next episode, or maybe just off camera during this episode. We'll figure it out. No definite ideas there. So you saw our forges are all going in the background over there. We got quite a bit of metal, about just like 2 stacks of metal on each one. The metal seems like it's going really slow, because it's either we have to go with the rocks right out here where it doesn't give a lot of metal each time you hit it, or we have to go way up on top of one of the hills to actually get a metal node. So not the best. We probably should have looked around a little bit better when we were deciding to build here, but I think we'll be able to work with it, because we don't need a lot of metal. I don't think we're ever going to move into a metal build. I kind of like the stone and the wood build. We'll kind of stick with that. So, and then one of these other mortar pestles, we'll get all these ones started up, but one of the other mortar pestles, we've been making up a whole bunch of narcotic. We got at least 500 or 600, 700 narcotic, and we get more and more spoiled meat. So we got a little bit of chitin and chitin and keratin on that last one. I know I say it wrong all the time. I'm not sure if it's chitin or chitin, but you have to kind of look that up one of these days. But like I said, over here we got quite a bit of metal going on each one of these. You see we got some metal. Oh, that's already made up. So quite a bit of metal stacks plus tons of charcoal. Each one of these, I've tried to put as much wood as we can, try and stack it full of wood, even though we can't get as much metal as I'd like. at least get as much wood on there as possible so it'll burn up, and we'll have plenty of charcoal. So once we do start getting into a long neck rifle and some of the other things, we're going to be good to go. We're going to have tons of charcoal to make up some gunpowder. So doing pretty good there. The baryonyxes were a lot of fun. We played that last episode. I don't know if it's going to be a dinosaur that we use a lot, so we really need to go get either like a raptor, or I mean, we could use a spino for almost everything, but that guy is kind of overkill. With the way that we have the sliders adjusted, he's actually a little too powerful. He was a 145, tamed out to 200 and something, and he's already high 200s now. So right now he's already looking at like over 1,000 melee damage, and he can destroy anything. So it's actually fun, but it's just a little overkill. He can kind of take anything out. So yes, we're gonna take Tamale out. I think there's quite a few things that we can tame using our trike. The trike's got pretty decent health now, so I'm thinking we can use the trike and actually use him to tank. So he can tank and we can just shoot. I know you can either shoot from the saddle. We should be able to shoot from the saddle on this guy, or we can just stand up, and if it's a smaller dino, it's attacking us, so hopefully we won't die that way. So that, or if we find like a perch that we can shoot something from, we'll try it that way. We're also going to try and get as many drops as possible. For some reason, I've been having really bad luck on drops. I don't know if something changed with the way they give you things, or if we're just in the area where it doesn't give you great drops. Maybe we have to go up to like some of the more difficult areas. So yeah, see, like a smithy and a dino gate, we've already learned both those, so it doesn't do us a lot of good. Plus, a lot of the things that you end up getting, like those blueprints, it's stuff that you have to learn further stuff, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, so the plan is, we've gone the other way and explored around the island on our side of the river, so we haven't gone much on this side. We chased our spino up through this area. That was about the only thing we've done. I don't want to hit too many trees here. Our weight will start getting a little bit too heavy. So it's too bad with the trikes. They always, with the trees, they start getting too much thatch and a little bit of wood, so their weight can go up. But I do have this guy's weight up to like 1,000, so I actually could do it a little bit, but that would allow us to get a few levels. So like I said, not sure exactly 100% what we're looking for here. Kind of want to just go around this area, see what is in the area. Maybe look at any of the other ruins. Some of these ruins around here are really cool. I always love going into those and exploring those, finding different just different things we haven't really messed with before. So alright, yeah, see, so we're already up to, that moves up to 12,000 health once he heals up all the way. 12,000 health should allow us to tank pretty decently. Most of the dinos that we would actually go after don't do a crazy amount of damage. But the only thing you really got to truly worry about is maybe some alphas, and definitely, obviously, if you see a giga. But I actually have not seen one yet, so we did fly through a couple of the areas next to the water, and there used to be spawns there, but I haven't seen one yet. So we're gonna just kind of keep cruising around this area. Little ruins up here. We might check this one out real quick. Kind of just some pillars. Really cool. I don't know if this is a big enough spot, but it'd be kind of easy to throw some dino gates here. Or no, oh, okay. I recognize this one. I've watched a couple of videos. This is the one that takes us down to the underground world. So I don't think it's something that we could get back from if we actually went out there. So we got a couple of things on this other side here. Let me see. I have another baryonyx. Baryonyx, man, they are a pain in the butt as enemies. Like I said, I'm not 100% a fan of the one that we have, just because they don't swim that fast. Their spin attack is awesome because it can knock things out, and, knock them unconscious for a minute while you can continue to attack him, and his damage is pretty high. So yeah, let's check out this water here real quick. I kind of want to just show you this. This is an awesome area. So if you've played the center, you've seen all this right here, but kind of hopefully my oxygen's leveled up enough. But this little area right here got a drop off that like takes you down into the actual underground world. So I'm gonna inch towards it because if you've seen the last couple episodes, I have a tendency to hit the stick forward a little too far and fall right off of things. So I've jumped off a few cliffs on accident, so I gotta be a little careful. I don't know if I'm gonna get far enough forward where you can see it. You can't quite see that. Let's see if we can do an orbital camera and we'll be able to see it. Oh, we're in the water above us. Alright, can we zoom in? Alright. Oh yeah, so it doesn't even render in, but that waterfall drops all the way down to a little water area, and it's kind of the underground area. So if you've played the center map, you've seen a couple of videos, you've seen people go down to the underground area, and that's just basically one way to get there. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to get back up through there, because if you had a flyer to get up to it, yeah, if you had a flyer, it's not going to do any good because you can't get up through the water. So unless the old glitch of getting pterodons through is still a thing, or pteranodons through. So it looks like that's it to this little set of ruins. I want to say I watched one video. I thought there was like a little mini bear cave here. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, I guess not. So I thought there was a little mini bear cave. I could swear I remember someone taking that little cave there. So, alright, so we're going to keep moving on here. I don't know where that baryonyx went to. It'd be nice to take that guy out if I saw him, but we're not going to spend much time looking for him. I'm probably looking right at him, don't realize, so oh well. Alright. So kind of go around this little river area. Also, I know there is either one or two entrances over here that take you, that actually, like, in the water, you can swim into the underground world as well. And I don't know if you can fit, like, a dinosaur like a trike through. If it had high enough oxygen, maybe you can make it, but I don't know how big the entrance is, so we won't try that or anything. Alright, oh, we got a Spino up here to the right. Let's go check this guy out. Female Spino 150. There we go, 150, okay. Ah, man. We're going to have to try it. I mean, a 150 Spino would be kind of crazy not to. Kind of open up some things to us. We go into the ice area or over to the redwood. It'd be nice to have a Spino. 150. And actually, we already have a high level one, but this one will allow us to get this one. We can actually breed some baby Spinos, so that'd be nice. Let me see if there's a way to get up to this cliff right behind the Spino if we'd be close enough to be able to shoot him. So maybe we could just kind of snipe him from up here. It looks like the cliff like right above him, maybe. Maybe we should have brought our flyer out. But that's right. We've seen what happens if we bring our flyer out. We tend to get a little too close and get our butts kicked by these guys. So we'll just go around this way. Hopefully we can get up here. I don't think we should run into anything that we're too afraid of here, so just kind of stick to the left. Make sure I'm not running into anything bad up here. Oh, dang. Tighten them these things. Okay, get rid of those guys. Alright, can I get around these guys? What's attacking him? I can't even see. Now I'm just going to take out the Diplo. I'm not sure what was attacking him just there. He was just pushing around one of the other smaller dinos, so I'll take him out and get some XP off of him. Alright, so we got that guy. Wait, there's something going on over there with the Brontos. Maybe a T-Rex back there. So this is not the cliff, right? No, we need to go further around. Yeah, we gotta go a lot further around. This is the first cliff. I don't know what I'm thinking over here. Alright, so we'll keep going around the corner. Make sure I don't see him over here. Make sure he didn't wander this way. Alright, let's see if we can get around this way. We have to go through here. Alright, we're gonna have to go through here, so we may have to get involved with this Bronto fight over here. Like a Bronto, and I don't see. He's fighting somebody. He's hitting somebody. He's swinging. It looks like a Rex. I think I see a Rex in the middle. Okay, can we get by? Can we get by? Yeah, we'll just cruise by that. Let those two keep fighting. We don't really need any of that. I do want to get this drop real quick. Hopefully it's worth it. A couple allosaurs over there. Maybe we don't need to get it. Oh, raptor and a. Oh no, it was a 95 Equus. I have not tamed one of those yet. The actual horse, zebra, whatever it is. We haven't got a chance to tame that yet. There's a couple other dinosaurs that we haven't got a chance to actually mess with. I've never got a chance to actually get one of the sheep. I can't think what they're called, but basically the sheep. I haven't got to do that one yet. Are we close enough here? I thought this was the cliff. Maybe he's one more set of rock over here. We haven't got to do the sheep. Quite a few of the water dinos haven't got to do. Hopefully once we get a little further into this, we'll start getting some water tames. There he is. Okay. He's up here eating something. Hopefully I can snipe him from up here. Right, turn this guy around, that way he can kind of watch my back if I get attacked. I wonder if I can just shoot him while I'm staying on here. Might get lucky. Let's try. No, too much drop. A little higher. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. If we can crank this guy up right here, a level 150 Spino would be a nice addition to the collection. Not exactly what we're looking for. We'd much rather have, you know, something a little small and a little more mobile. You know, something that we can take into the bear caves. Although Spino might fit in the bear cave. I'm just not sure. I don't know if that doing it from down there. We're gonna try the tanking idea, I think. Let's go down here and see if there's a better vantage point. If not, we just might try the actual tanking method of this, tranking this guy up here. Let our trike do a little bit of tanking. Kind of shoot him hanging out here. Alright. Okay, he's gonna come running. Let's not miss. Come on now. Okay. Okay. One thing I'm not sure about is hopefully he only attacks the trike and not us. Oh man. Oh no 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 no. We violated our own rule. We know to always have 2 crossbows. Or at least we can shoot our bow and arrow from here. It's gonna be a little rough, but we can at least shoot a bow and arrow up here. That's way less strength per dart, so isn't gonna end up taking like 100 darts here. Wow. We just lost our primitive bow too. Man, okay. This turned out to be a disaster. Let's run away a little bit, see if I can at least repair the bow. I've got a few arrows into him, we can keep shooting. The smart thing to do would probably be run back and repair the crossbow, but we all know we don't do the smart thing here. So let's get over here, make sure there's nothing bad right here. Oh, there's a Carno. Let's take this Carno out before we jump off. Alright. Smack that guy, smack those making ear up. Okay. Let's jump off. What do we need first? Wood and fiber. So, alright. So we'll jump off, grab a little bit of wood, grab a little bit of fiber. Which technically the trike has wood. I guess I don't need to jump off of that. But let's get some fiber. Get plenty of fiber so we can repair this as many times as we need to. Get a little bit of wood, that way we can repair it a couple times. Alright, we're repairing. Alright, let's head back over here and keep shooting this Spino. So far it's not going real well. So far, wasted a whole bunch of arrows. I'm sure his topor's gone down by now. Let's go try this again. Alright, he's gonna play out there in the river. Let's see if we can just keep hitting him. Wow, our aim with the bow and arrow is even worse than the crossbow. Okay. Wow, 0 for 3. 4. Oh, okay, we hit that one finally. Let's hit the edge of his tail. So our aim is not real good. Okay, alright. Tank away, tank away. Tank. Alright, so we got Tamale tanking for us. Spino should be probably going to take like 60 or 70 actual arrows here. Alright. As long as he keeps tanking. Alright, the Spino's not doing a lot of damage, so we're okay there. Oh, we should have leveled up so we can see the actual bar of... Oh, there's the bar health, okay. So we're not even down halfway yet. Alright. Yeah, all we gotta do is tank to about probably 80 arrows maybe? I don't know. So hopefully this will work. A little sketchy here. He's just pushing us back. Hope we'll get pinned against a wall. Alright, definitely a little nervous. I think we'll be okay. Alright, our health bar is getting close to halfway, it looks like. Come on. Okay, maybe he'll pin us against the wall. Come on, pin us against the wall so we'll stop moving back. It's making me nervous. Alright. Come on, we got to be doing some kind of topor here. Hopefully, just keep hitting. Okay, 7,800 health. So we're 7,800 health, not too bad. So only lost about 2,000. Make sure he passes. Oh, no, 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 his buddy's involved. What was that? Oh, man, it's a T-Rex. Okay, we got a T-Rex in here. We probably just need to get out of here. Ah, I didn't see what level the T-Rex was. We need to go. We need to go. Get out of this view. Okay, there we go. Run, 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 run. Okay, let's just run, 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 run. Maybe we can escape across the river. The T-Rex can't get across the river. All right, come on. Come on, come on. Get across, get across. Oh, no, 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 no. What hit us? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there goes our armor. Oh, we're going down. Oh, get back on, get back on. Neutral, neutral. Fight, fight, Tamale, fight. Don't die. Oh, we're dead. Oh, Rex level 90. Okay. So the Spino called in his buddies. The level 90 Rex. So, man, okay. We're gonna have to get over there kind of quickly. Let's jump on our bird and, man. Okay, that was a disaster. All right. Let's take Terrible in case we die again. I don't want to lose our higher level Pteranodon here. Should be just right on the other side of this little mountain cliff here. Hopefully our whistle neutral got our trike to at least hit a few times. Oh, hopefully we don't lose our trike. That's our super trike, our 150 Tamale. Don't die, Tamale. Alright, let's get across here. There's the ruins. Should be right down here. Oh, to the left. There we go. Okay. Okay, looks like he is attacking. He is fighting back at least. Looks like the Spino's a little bloody. So I think we kind of lost out on this tame. Man. Oh no, I don't see any blood. Okay. Oh yeah, the Spino's kind of bloody, so let's get in there and help a little bit. We just want to help a little bit so he can take him out. Oh, should I jump in there? I don't want to jump in there and then die myself. Yeah, let's help a little. I don't want to get too close. Oh, no, 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 no. Did our bird just get the kill there? Oh, no, 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 no. That's a waste. So that means our bird just got all the XP. So hopefully the baryonyx is gone. I know that if that's what knocked us out in there. And the Spino's down already. Dang. Probably should have whistled passive as soon as we took the Rex out, but I think that other trike was involved too. Alright, man. Tamale looking kind of beat up here. There's the dead Rex. Now we just need to find our body. I know we got eaten here somewhere. I'm just a little nervous that that baryonyx is still around here. Hopefully that got eaten during the whole fray. Alright, we're gonna take a few seconds here. I'm gonna try and look for my pack, and then once I find that, I'll bring you guys back and we'll probably head back to base and let our trike heal up. Alright, so I don't even want to say how many times I walked right past and flew right past my actual pack. It was sitting right over there on the rock, kind of right next to where the Spino and the Rex died. I thought I had died in the water, but it was actually a little bit forward from there on the rock. I passed by it so many times, right in front of me. So finally got that back. Hey, we're leveling up. We had 17 levels to do for Terrible here. Kind of a bummer, kind of a waste on this guy, but we'll level up our weight quite a bit and we'll level up our stamina a little more. So even though Terrible was one of our lowest level Pteranodons, he's turned out not to be too bad. So level 51 now. He's got 433 stamina and 303 weight. So he's not completely terrible, but he's still pretty terrible. So alright, so I think we're gonna head back to base, lick our wounds a little bit. Let's tell Tamale to stop real quick, so if we jump off he doesn't take off on us. Alright, so we're gonna kind of cruise back around towards our base. I don't think we're gonna stop for anything because at this point we're afraid to die again. So you know, some days Ark's pretty easy and I go a few days without dying and I think maybe the game's too easy, or you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, not taking enough risks. And then there's other days where I can't get anything right, so we miss up a pretty decent tame, or I make a dumb mistake. I shouldn't have went towards the water, or actually I just shouldn't have. If I was gonna tank the Spino, I probably shouldn't have gotten towards there's a baryonyx over here. But if I was gonna tank the Spino, I should have made sure the area was a little clearer instead of getting knocked back right into a high level wreck. So level 90 wreck still hurt us pretty good. So this berry onyx, no my luck, I'm killing a high level one here. Let me see what level he is. Take him out. 135. So that would have been a good tame. But like I said, I think at this point we're just more concerned with making it back to base. So we're not far from base, but just get back, let the trike heal up because he's pretty low on health. He was down to about 2,000 out of his 12,000, so not horribly low. Probably still decent survivability, but low enough to where we don't really want to get into any major battles at this point. So take out these dillos though, because no one likes dillos. Alright, wait for this guy to run back. Sometimes the knockback is just hilarious, but these guys end up knocking them so far back, it's just ridiculous. Oh, I can't get a trike. Okay, luckily he's low level. That was easy. Alright. So once we can see it's still flashing a little red because we're so low on health, but I think we'll be alright back to base. What level is this guy? 90. So 90 might be something that's actually worth coming back and taming later on. Yeah, not right now, Pegamastics. We're not in the mood. But 90 level Bronto might not be a bad addition. Get him over there near the trees and he can be our super berry grabber. Get just tons of narcotic and whatever other berry we need. Alright. Get back over here. Yeah. So all in all, not the success we were hoping for, but you know, you gotta find the small victories. We didn't lose our trike, so that's good. Alright, get you back in. Still have yet to find a Therizino. Honestly, that's what I'm really looking for, but just haven't found one yet. Or any of the other dinosaurs I haven't seen yet. I can't believe I killed that Equus. A level 95 Equus would have been awesome, but he was already into it with a raptor, so we may not have been able to save him. Oh, our bird is stuck out here. Let's open all these doors. Maybe he'll just fly over the top. Close that one. Alright. Tell him to stop. I'm not even sure if I actually told that guy to stop or not. We'll see. Alright. Let's just get this guy up here. Let him heal up. And we're stuck. Come on. No, don't fall off. Oh, cool. We left him on follow. He's in the base now, so we're good. We can stop this guy right in the corner. Oh, can you stay in the base? Okay, cool. Alright, get him to land real quick. Alright, I think that's all we're going to get done right now. A horribly unsuccessful video. I guess we're still going to post it because I guess you need to post the good or the bad. So about one full episode of completely wasted time because we didn't get anything out of it. We'll go ahead and repair all our stuff if we have enough. We need more metal, which we have tons of metal now, so we should be good to go. We should have at least 2, maybe 250 per refining forge times 5 forges, so well over 1,000 hopefully. I'm sure my numbers are way off, but somewhere around 1,000. There's 216 right there. We should be able to repair everything with that. Alright. One thing with the new UI, we've talked about this plenty of times, I really like the actual ability to repair on here now. It's a lot easier. So now instead of having to click on the item and then go down to where it says repair item or trying to double click it, which sometimes wouldn't work, now you just go to the item and you press the Y button. So much easier. So you can get them all in the queue really quickly. Makes it a lot easier. We had a little bit of problem with it in previous times. So alright, so got a crossbow repaired up. We should probably make another crossbow. We'll do that here pretty soon. Alright, get that. Get that. Alright, wait on this last one. Alright, cool. Got our armor back. Alright. So I think we're going to call it quits there. Go ahead and get dressed. Alright. Hey. Even on a bad day, still having a lot of fun playing this series. I know that was a complete failure. So didn't get the any kind of tame we wanted. We still got plenty of trank arrows. We may try and do something else here. For right now, we're gonna call it good. Try again later. Yeah, see, you can see poor Tamale looking rough. That was too bad. Alright, so we're going to end it there. Hey, if anyone's watching, I truly appreciate it. If you could, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.